Alone on an island, a man is ready to end it all. Then, a corpse washes ashore, not just any corpse, a farting one. What follows is strange, beautiful, and unforgettable. This is the story of Swiss Army Man, a journey through loneliness, and the weirdest survival tool ever.
Hank is stranded. No food, no hope. He ties a rope to hang himself. But just before the jump, a body appears on the beach. It's pale, dead, and farting. Hank is curious, then desperate. He rides the farting corpse across the ocean, like a bizarre, human-powered jet ski. They land in a forest. Now Hank is less alone. The body. He names it Manny. He talks to it, like a friend. Then, Manny talks back. A corpse that speaks, and farts, and stores clean water in his belly. It's gross. It's weird, but it keeps Hank alive. Together, they explore the forest. Manny becomes a multi-tool of survival. He chops wood, lights fires, shoots things from his mouth, and more than that. He asks big questions. What is life? What is love? And so begins the strangest, most human friendship. Between a lonely man and a magical corpse.
Hank becomes a teacher. Manny is the student, curious, childlike, ready to learn about life. They build a world out of trash, a bus, a diner, a movie theater. Hank shows him photos, especially one woman, Sarah. Manny thinks Sarah is beautiful. Is she your girlfriend? He asks. Hank lies, kind of. They act out conversations. Hank wears a wig, plays Sarah. Manny practices being human. He learns to talk, to smile, to feel. They joke, dance. Manny even falls in love. He doesn't understand shame, or why people hide their farts, or why we pretend to be normal. Manny celebrates the awkward. He sings. He kisses Hank. He's real. And Hank. He feels alive for the first time in years because Manny sees him, not as weird, but as wonderful.
The deeper they go into the woods, the closer they get to reality. And with it, the truth. Hank can't hide anymore. He confesses. Sarah isn't his girlfriend. He just watched her on the bus, took her picture, obsessively. Manny is hurt. He thought they had a love story, but it was all fake. He shuts down, goes stiff, back to being a lifeless body. Hank panics. He's losing his only friend. He pleads, opens up about his loneliness, his shame, his fear of being judged. Manny listens. Slowly, he comes back to life. Forgiveness begins, because even the weirdest people deserve connection. They keep moving, through rivers, over hills, toward something real. Then, they stumble upon a backyard. Toys, a house, civilization. The fantasy is ending, but their bond remains.
Cops, Sarah, reporters, they all find Hank. He's holding a corpse, dirty, crying, ranting about magical farts. Sarah stares. Do I know you? Hank shakes his head. No, but I know you. He admits everything. The stalking, the loneliness, the fantasy. It's raw. It's humiliating, but it's honest. They zip Manny into a body bag. He's gone. Dead again. Hank snaps. He runs with the body. Back to the beach. Back to where it all began. People chase him, thinking he's insane. Then, a final fart. Loud, majestic. Manny launches across the water. One last ride. Like a cannonball into freedom. Everyone watches. Stunned. Silent. The fart was real. The magic was real.
It wasn't just about a farting corpse. It was about life. About being different. About not being ashamed. Hank lived a lie, hiding his weirdness, afraid to be seen. Manny didn't care. He was dead, but he was free. He questioned everything. Why do people hide their feelings? Why do we fear being gross? And he was right. We spend our lives pretending not to cry, not to laugh too loud, not to love too much. But what if weird is wonderful? What if being real is brave? Hank discovered that through Manny, through a friend that no one else would accept. And in the end, even the world couldn't deny it. Because sometimes the strangest love stories are the ones that save us. And sometimes the best way to move forward is with a little gas.